I see, shut I see. Hey, let go. Hey.
Against who?
Didn't.
Every time they named an opponent,
when Floyd came back, he fought Robert Guerrero.
That's after he got out of jail, and Robert Guerrero beat Berto.
So?
He beat Berto. Who should he fought at the time? Name me a fighter he should have fought.
When he got out of jail?
Yeah, who?
It shouldn't have been Robert Guerrero.
Who should it have been? Because
it should have been
Robert Guerrero.
So
name me the fighter he should have fought.
It should have been you want me to go into this? It should have been the whoever was the champion at 147. It wasn't.
It's Manny Pacquiao.
It wasn't. So he should have fought Pacquiao.
Well, why Pacquiao? Pacquiao turned that fight down. You said Pacquiao claimed he fight the best. Pacquiao turned that fight down. Why are you blaming it on Floyd?
So you said when he first got out of jail that he went right after Pacquiao. Floyd doesn't do that. Floyd was getting. What he does is like he'll take some warm up or
that's bullshit. Floyd Mayweather never took warm up. After he fought Guerrero, he wanted to fight Pacquiao. Matter of fact, before he even went to jail, he was trying to fight Manny Pacquiao. When he fought Cotto, he said he called Manny Pacquiao on the phone, and Manny Pacquiao hung up the phone. He was like, talk to my promoter. He said, I don't want to speak to your promoter. I want to speak to you. And Manny Pacquiao still turned down that fight the second time, still for a drug test, and he wanted more money. So at the end of the day, Floyd Mayweather tried to make the fight happen for a second time. It was Manny Pacquiao turning that fight down. Remember when you told me Floyd Mayweather didn't fight nobody at 140?
Yeah, nobody.
Who? Costa Tszyu? Costa Tszyu ducked Floyd Mayweather. He ducked Floyd Mayweather.
Why do you say that?
Because he got offered a fight, and he said, hell no, I ain't fighting that motherfucking beast.
No
After
way.
the Gotti fight. I swear, when it comes to everything, and I'll show you the interview. Do you want me to pull the interview up?
Yeah, but I mean, we don't have time for it. But like,
my point
so
is,
you say he was just like, man, I don't
he
want
don't
no
want no smoke. He don't want no smoke.
Costa Tszyu.
Costa Tszyu. And guess who else? Ricky Hatton. Ricky Hatton ducked Floyd Mayweather too.
No, he didn't.
Ricky Hatton and Costa Tszyu.
He went and said that his dad. He did say that, but come on, Ricky Hatton is not somebody who was being avoided at that time.
Okay,
he's not somebody who was being avoided. Ricky Hatton was.
I don't care about Ricky Hatton. I'm saying Floyd Mayweather. He got ducked by Ricky Hatton. And
listen, Floyd is all-time great. He's been ducked before, but Floyd has made some business decisions when it comes to
the best, fought every fighter coming off their biggest win, and you cannot compare him to any other fighter, because if Floyd Mayweather is this high standard, name me a fighter that fought better names than Floyd and fought fighters coming off their biggest win better than Floyd did. Name me just one fighter other than Muhammad Ali.
That's as far as like champions beat.
Fought fighters coming off their biggest win other than Muhammad Ali and fought all these champions and in the fashion that he did it. Like, just name me.
I mean, Oscar De La Hoya.
Oscar De La Hoya lost every other big fight, and he ducked Floyd Mayweather. And
what was your question? You said name a fighter who fought fighters coming off their biggest win.
Oscar De La Hoya ducked fighters as well. What are you talking about? Fighters.
Oscar gets credit for basically fighting.
Fought a lot of fighters, but he ducked a lot of fighters as well. Even the fights that he had close, that like people felt that he robbed them, he never gave them guys a rematch, including Pernell Whitaker fight. So who are we kidding? Oscar De La Hoya moved around his career strategically like a motherfucker. So what are you talking about? Like, and he lost all his big fights. So Floyd Mayweather fought all these guys coming off their biggest win. You cannot name me one fighter Floyd Mayweather didn't fight coming off his biggest win, including the Canelo Alvarez when Floyd Mayweather was 37. Fuck the pretty stage.
He didn't fight Margarito after Margarito came off his biggest win.
He got offered more money to fight someone else. So why would he fight a Margarito who was a cheater at the time? And he fought a more dangerous fighter that was the champion that beat Zab Judah at the time, Baldemir. So if he would have fought
a more dangerous fighter.
If he would have fought Margarito, they will claim he ducked Baldemir. He was.
I don't think anybody would have had a problem with.
What do you mean nobody had a problem?
Nobody.
Because Baldemir, the guy who was interviewing, and it's not Jim Lampley, but another guy. He told him, "Why are you not fighting Baldemir? Why are you ducking him?" And Floyd was telling him, "Who Baldemir? He just fought recently and beat Zab Judah. Nobody knew him before. They were like, oh well, he the champion now." That's what he told him. And what he did, he fought Baldemir right after, and he got paid like way more than the Margarito fight. And by the time he fought Baldemir and fought Oscar De La Hoya after that, he fought Ricky Hatton. But Margarito at the time, he beat Cotto, And we all know what happened in that fight. He had the loaded gloves and all that. So I'm saying
he's a cheater.
there is no. So you over here justifying the cheater, and you talking about Floyd ducked him. When I'm telling you,
you just asked me a question. At the time that evidence wasn't known, I'm just answering the question.
You saying you can't even name me a fighter that tops Floyd though. You can't even name a fighter that topped Floyd and his accomplishment fighting fighters coming off their biggest win. I'm talking about even Ortiz. He came off a big win against Berto. Even Cotto coming off a win against Margarito. Even Pacquiao fought Algeria, knocked him out or knocked him 6 down. Even it don't matter who you name. Even Berto, which was the worstest fight of his career, Berto knocked out Lopez. And Lopez, we still see him today still knocking out cats.
He gets knocked out though.
Who?
Lopez. A lot of people knocked him out.
Oh, Canelo moving up 2 weight divisions. I don't care about that. I'm talking about guys at welterweight.
Maidana.
Well, Maidana beast. Maidana beast. And he fought Maidana twice after beating Berto and Lopez. So my point is, like, you got to give Floyd credit where credit is due.
I love Floyd. I'm just saying that I just said that Floyd's made some business decisions when it's come to his
He
fights.
made some gangster-ass decisions. And Floyd is the TBE of his time period. And you got to give him credit where credit is deserved. Well, if Floyd Mayweather is the standard we hold them fighters to, you cannot praise Canelo. If you shitting on Floyd, you can't praise Canelo while you shitting on Floyd because Floyd beat the shit out of Canelo. If you shitting on Floyd, you're gonna shit on every fighter in the game.
Who's shitting on Floyd?
But I'm saying you said Floyd Mayweather's being strategic, and he
does. That's just being smart.
That's Pacquiao. You can't name me a fighter. Name me a time where Floyd Mayweather was strategic.
I just gave you an example. So he didn't fight Margarito when Margarito was the monster.
I just explained to you. So let's pass that.
That was a strategy.
There is no strategy. There is no strategy in that. There was no strategy in that. When you have a four,
that would have been gangster. After Margarito had destroyed Cotto,
that's when Floyd
and for Floyd to fight him, that would have been bananas.
Floyd fought the person that knocked his ass out. That's gangster. Floyd Mayweather fought Shane Mosley when Shane Mosley knocked the fuck out of Margarito. So ain't that gangster?
I mean, that was
coming off a 2-year layoff. Ain't that gangster?
I don't think that was a 2-year layoff.
Ain't that gangster?
When he fought,
he just fought Marquez.
Shane.
Marquez fight don't even count because he just beat his ass coming off of 2 years. Sugar Shane Mosley.
I mean, that was a good fight.
Everybody was claiming Floyd Mayweather was ducking Sugar Shane Mosley. They were claiming he was ducking Margarito as soon as Sugar Shane Mosley knocked his ass out. And they were claiming he was ducking Sugar Shane Mosley.
It wasn't as soon. That fight was a year later.
No, he fought him right after he knocked out Margarito. So I'm saying you giving Margarito all this props.
Like
Floyd
Mayweather.
After
Shane beat Margarito, he was out of the ring for a year.
Huh?
Like it was a year between Margarito to Floyd Mayweather.
You know who ducked Sugar Shane Mosley at the time? Manny Pacquiao. He turned down a fight with Sugar Shane Mosley after knocking out Margarito. You know who stepped up to fight Sugar Shane Mosley?
That's a good point.
You know who fought Sugar Shane Mosley though? Floyd Mayweather did after he knocked out Margarito. That's some gangster shit. So that's what I'm saying. Every point you're gonna bring up, I could counter, and we could do this all day. But you could give Floyd Mayweather his credit, and we could move on, and we could.
When have I not gave?
Yeah, you're taking credit now. You're taking credit now by saying Manny Pacquiao. Oh, I tell you, is he ducking arrow? You like no? He's being strategic, like Floyd did. Like Floyd fought the best, and Manny ducked Sugar Shane Mosley. Did Manny duck Sugar Shane Mosley?
He fought Sugar Shane Mosley.
Did he duck him when Sugar Shane Mosley? You know when he fought Sugar Shane Mosley? After Floyd Mayweather beat him. After Sugar Shane Mosley had a draw after that with a bump. He fought him after that. How you gonna fight? How you gonna fight Floyd Mayweather left over?
I think part of that was Freddie Roach.
Fuck that. Manny Pacquiao is his boss. He's his own boss. If he want to fight somebody, he gonna fight him. That's just excuses.
That's been one of Manny Pacquiao's issues. Is that he's not as
Freddie Roach came
in his
out,
career. He's not been his own boss for a while.
Freddie Roach came out on an interview with Dante, and he stated that Manny is controlling his career. He make fight happen. But if he not
I'm talking about 10 years ago.
That's what I'm talking about when he became the money man after being Oscar De La Hoya. But my point is, he ducked Sugar Shane Mosley and fought Sugar Shane Mosley after Floyd Mayweather beat him.
I think that Manny Pacquiao fought whoever Bob Arum told him to fight.
Well, he turned down a fight with Sugar Shane Mosley, and that's a fact. He ducked him. but fought Shane Mosley after Floyd Mayweather beat him and dominated him and had a draw after that with another bump. That being said, Floyd did not duck him, and he fought Shane Mosley after Shane knocked out Margarito, right? The person you were praising and all that. And I just show you a scenario when people was calling out, telling Floyd, you ducking Manny, you ducking Shane Mosley, Margarito. And Floyd, they were telling Floyd, you ducking Shane Mosley after Shane knocked out.
I'm telling you what I see. You asked me a question.
I'm saying this. Forget the question. I got the answer, Sway. Floyd Mayweather got asked on an interview, why are you not fighting Shane Mosley? He just knocked out Margarito. Why are you not fighting Manny Pacquiao? Floyd, next thing he do is try to make a fight happen with Manny Pacquiao. Manny Pacquiao turned that 50-50 request down, even though Floyd Mayweather was the biggest star of the two. Floyd Mayweather like, you know what? Fuck that. I'm going to make the next biggest fight happen. Shane Mosley. Fought him right after. You got to give that man respect. By you saying this
How
and
am
that,
I not giving him
because
respect,
you over here
man,
trying to bring up, you over here.
I don't have to praise So you think that respect amounts to everything? Oh man, he like everything he did in his career. Like I can't have any kind of critique on it. Like I can't have a critique. He's
critique where critique is due. You critique is something that's not there.
I gave one example of I gave a couple of examples where if somebody wanted to be wanted to be critical and say that okay. You didn't fight the best when you moved up to 140. You didn't fight the best person
because
out there.
The best 140 pounders ducked him, including Ricky Hatton. That's just like including.
You're gonna say that. You're
gonna
say that every time. Like every time I bring up something.
Okay. I'm gonna bring it up. No, I'm gonna bring the interview up because you acting like I'm bringing it up.
We need to rap.
Okay, now you want to rap it. So I'm saying. So you're saying he didn't fight these best 140 pounders because they ducked him. So what the fuck he gonna do? Put a gun on the. Costa ducked him. So my point is this. Like hold on. Is Canelo?
We're gonna open up the next episode with that.
Okay. Canelo Alvarez. Is he ducking Charlo and Andrew?
Yes. Well, he's.
Yes. So yes or no? I don't want no explanation.
I don't like to say ducking as far as, but he's making a business decision to not fight them right now.
He ain't been fighting them for 5 years. They've been champions at 154 when they were when he was champion.
Charlo. Who's name one person Charlo beat at 160 that we care about?
He knocked out J. Rock Williams, the unified champion, at 154 right now, he's been ducked.
I said at 160.
Okay, 160. Gennady Golovkin and Canelo Alvarez, the biggest two names at 160, are ducking him.
All right.
Is that his fault? Just like you claim Floyd Mayweather didn't fight Costa Tszyu. Costa Tszyu is ducking Floyd. Same thing. Canelo and Gennady Golovkin ducked Charlo, just like they ducking Andrade. That's not his fault. He want to fight the best. He calling out Canelo on more than one occasion. He told him, "I'll fight him even if he don't have a belt." When he got stripped of the belt for the WBC because he don't want no smoke with Charlo. He told him, "I'll fight him without a belt. I don't care what he got. I just want to beat his ass." So he told.
Is you on the TMT payroll?
You know what Charlo told.
Give me some of that dough.
You know what Charlo told Canelo Alvarez? He told him, "I'll fight you in Mexico." That being said, check out Split Decision every Monday. We will host it and drop it every Monday at noon.
Absolutely.
Be on the lookout for the cookout. I just took Professor Nim to school today.
No. We'll let y'all be the decider of that. Also, I want to say, hey, let's get the subscriptions up, man.
Yes, so we want to subscribe. Click on the notification bell so you can get notified every time we go live. And when we go live, y'all gonna comment live who winning the arguments, and I want y'all to drop in the comment section who y'all think was right, Aki or Professor Nim. Thank you, Professor Nim. It was a great show today, even though we disagreed, and it's all right because you will graduate soon. You were gonna agree with me soon enough. So that being said, any last comment, any thoughts you want to say, and lay it out before we end the show?
Now hit us up in the comments, and like I say, we want all the smoke. So express your, but come with some substantive arguments and stuff.
What main thing is you disagree with Professor Nim. I know y'all do today, especially after what I did. Come at him with facts. Bring up bring up something he said and come at him with facts. Like stop being all like I don't like when people talk trash.
No, they can talk. No. Listen. All comments are good comments.
No, I'm saying like
but I'm saying just add to it. Just add to it.
Talk like you know,
I don't mind it.
You could have negative talk. Okay, he don't mind it, but
Man,
bring up a point. That's what he's saying. He wanted to disagree. We could agree to disagree. But at the end of the day, like me, how I'm doing, how I'm bringing up points, how I'm countering the thing he say. I'm out here looking like Floyd. I'm out here looking like Pretty Boy Floyd the way I'm countering Professor Nim. He out here looking like Sean Porter swinging wild and shit like a football player.
I'm looking like Roy Jones in his prime with
he looking like Roy Jones after he got knocked out. Professor Nim looking like today.
All right.
So, anyways, thank you, Professor Nim.
All right,
it's a pleasure. And we had a great time. And it's all love and peace at the end of the day. Salaam alaikum to all my Akis out there and all my sisters. And peace.
I see, should I see?